It's been a bit. It has. But I mean this weekly. This has been a great weekly for me. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you my wins. There's a common theme, for me at least. Snake, Doorhead Ant, Flea, Lynx. And then I think that's it. I think I've just gotten, what is this, 4? Yeah, I've only gotten these 4. But I don't know, the Doorhead Ant has just been doing something for me. It's just been going wild. We'll see if we have to take it this time. In my opinion, it's... You should only take it if it appears to you on turn 2 or prior. This is my opinion. I just don't think it's worth it on a level up, because why are you even leveling up on turn like 1 or 2 anyway? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway. I'm gonna be the leaking astronauts. I feel a little rusty, to be honest, because it's been a little bit. But I don't know, I've been getting the mobile wins a lot, so... I don't know. I could be fine. What if I just get a win right off the bat? That would be wild. That would be extraordinary. Is my mic fine? I can't tell. Okay. Yeah, it's whatever. There's the Doorhead Ant. This would be the time to take it, I think. And I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it, in fact. The Doorhead Ant paired with the Croissant is, you know, that's out of this world. Now that's like a dream combination. It's like out of your wildest fantasies. The only problem that I have, at least, with taking the Doorhead Ant is that you really don't want to put like a garlic on it, because it's just such a good pet to have with the Croissant, because otherwise you're just going to end up with a very healthy Doorhead Ant, and you can't really do anything with that. That's my only problem. Speaking of problems, you know what? Yeah, you could put an otter in. You could, and I will. Honestly, though, the bulldog should kind of be up in the front. No. Yeah, he's fine there. He's fine there. He's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't remember. It was like 2 weeklies ago that the bulldog was just completely dominating for no discernible reason. It seemed like everyone was taking it, but now it's just like, it's completely useless. Or at least in this weekly. There's no reason to take this guy. Look at him. But I mean, he's the healthiest guy on my team, so what do I do? What do I do? This is a bit of a predicament, because I do want a level 2 Doorhead Ant, but I gotta fill this space with something. I guess I'll do an Emperor Tamarin, and I'll gain attack for the future, so that way when I sell it, it's actually worth something. Here, I'll turn my mic up. It should be a bit better, I think. Yeah? Great. Okay, the beetle is stuck around way too long. Which is what everyone was saying after Rubber Soul. Or no, Revolver. Yeah. They're like, we're the Beatles. They haven't released anything in 3 months. No, they're irrelevant now. I guess I'll throw another otter in there. I guess. That's just been this whole team. Welcome. Thank you so much. It's the grand revival, the grand return. I think you're certainly gonna have that record for a good bit, so I don't think there's gonna be anything to worry about there. Polar bear? It's certainly gonna be good in the meantime. We can buff the Doorhead Ant for 2 more turns. And then we're just gonna have a massive Doorhead Ant coming up. And also, I found that if you're running a team like this weekly, you need a skunk or a lynx. Where does the lynx appear? 4? I'm gonna try my luck with the lynx. Okay, I'm out of gold. Never mind. I cannot continue any longer. Okay. I went to this pretty fancy restaurant on, what was it? It was Tuesday at lunch. It was not my choice. I didn't choose this restaurant. It was chosen on behalf of the group, and we all went. It was fine. But it was like, we parked and immediately looked into the restaurant, and the waiters all had the most formal looking waitress and waiter wear you could possibly imagine. And I immediately was shitting myself because I had a hat on and just a t-shirt and jeans. That was it. I was like, oh no. I'm gonna look like a fool in here. But I wasn't really feeling all that hungry. So everyone else got a Wagyu burger, which looked really good. And if I was hungry enough, I would have gotten that. But what I ended up getting was just a side order of fries. And I lost my mind when I got the check. It was like an average amount of fries, like any amount that you would, expect to see with a burger. They just gave me that. And I got the check, and it was $12 for a side of fries just by themselves. It was, I was blown away by that. So there's the tip. If you're going to go to a fancy restaurant or a higher end restaurant and you just want like a side of something, ask for the price before, because you might end up going insane due to the pricing. Also, hey Redacted, what's up? The fries weren't even like $12 worthy in my opinion. They're like, I would have paid like $5. Even then, that's asking a lot. That's like how much Five Guys prices their fries, and that's not even fancy. So I mean, if you're gonna be charging me $12, these better be the greatest fries I have ever eaten. That's all I'll say about that. That's all. I'm gonna press my luck with selling the polar bear and just rolling. turtle here could actually be really good to land on the doorhead ant. Yeah, I feel like the fries prices are just going up for some reason. Okay, actually, one last thing about that. The wild thing was that because everyone else got a Wagyu burger with fries, we could do a price comparison. So the burger was $19, and my side of fries was $12. So that means that the burger itself was less than the fries. Seems unlikely to me, but okay. Go off, I guess. Go off, King. I'll just go ahead and put the links in. Why not? Why not? We're good. We're so good. Honestly, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but this is feeling pretty good. This is feeling like a great game so far. Put a stake on you. Also, I mean, the snake could be good here, but I don't. Actually, it probably makes more sense to get rid of the flea and put a snake in now. Because, like, what is the flea gonna do? It's gonna... These guys aren't even that healthy anyway, so... They don't have much that they can offer me. Hate to say it. Truly hate to say it, but it's the truth. Let's see if it works. Many are saying that it's working. That takes us to 8. I'm more interested in level 2 links, please. A salad bowl would be nice, thank you. Uh-oh, my team. That's the only problem with this weekly is that there's not a whole lot of good scaling options here. It's just unfortunate. I don't know what to do about it. You just gotta hope and pray that someone else has not figured out the hidden scaling abilities. I think the moose might be the only reliable scaling unit this week, but I'm not sure. I'll have to do a fact check on that one. It doesn't matter though, we're gonna win this anyway. Alright, one more win and it's called a win. Level 2 snake. It's gotta be it. And then honestly, I don't really know what I'm looking for. Maybe I'll just put a stake on the skunk. I think I'm gonna do it. But then again, it's not, it's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That might have been my, like, fatal mistake there, but we'll find out here. I think I'm gonna die regardless, actually. That's not good. Yeah, I was not winning that no matter what I did. That was just unfortunate. What can I say? Alright, I mean, I kind of... I was slandering the Bulldog last game, but... Maybe it'll do me good this time? I don't know. Unsubtle bagpipes. That's like every single bagpipe. Show me a pair of bagpipes that are subtle. I mean, at least they can't be subtle when they're playing. If they're not playing anything, maybe you could put some camouflage on it, get it to blend in. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I think I participated in one of the coolest escape rooms I think I've ever done this past weekend. Because a lot of the time, or at least the escape rooms that I've done, you just go into like a room that's, you know, four walls, and it's just, you know, there's some decorations on the walls, but it's very clearly just, you know, a room. This one, however, it was like, you know, a full set. It was crazy. I think they have chains all over the country, actually. This place that I'm talking about. Breakout Games. Let me see. Breakout Games. Locations. Best escape room in America, it claims on the website. But yeah, the first one that we did. Oh yeah, they have them. It's mainly on the East Coast, it looks like. Anyway. Yeah, the one that we did was like apparently their starter room called it was a kidnapping room. And this one was crazy because they first of all, they blindfolded you and then handcuffed you to the wall in the place. And that was like your first escape was getting out of the handcuffs. So that was, you know, already we're off to a fantastic start. But the most painful thing about that one was that we probably would have beaten the record for that room at that place had it not been for the fact that we just couldn't get out of the handcuffs quick enough. And it was so stupid. The key was literally in the chain in front of us, and we just didn't see it. Didn't see it at all. Yeah, we'll do that. Then on top of that, the next day we went back to the same, well, it wasn't the same place. We went back to a different Breakout Games location and did another escape room. And that one might have been even cooler. Even though they didn't handcuff us, it was still very cool. It was like a runaway train. And they had like only 5-star reviews on Google. It was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But I can see why. The Game Master was great. And I really had no complaints about that. Zero complaints escape room. Alright, this one is not going very well. Maybe I should just shut up and concentrate a little bit more. I don't even know why I did that. Like, what are the odds of the Triceratops getting anything out of this exchange? This is just bad. This one's bad. I don't know what I'm just dumping all the stats into the Bulldog. Like, this is going against every single one of my values. No, yeah, it was a ton of fun. The only problem was the second one that we did was the first one that they had open in the morning. And so because of that, we got back from the escape room that we had done the night before at like I think we got back at like 3 in the morning. And so I immediately drove back to my place after dropping everyone else off at their Airbnb. And by the time I got back to my place, it was like 4. And I tried to go to sleep immediately. And I got up at like 9. No, I think I actually it was 8:30. showered, was ready to go at 9, and then everyone else took like an extra 40 minutes to get ready. So we got there late, and I could have slept in for like another hour. And I needed it. I was sleep deprived doing that escape room. I'm surprised that I was of any help at all. I'm going to build a room where I handcuff and blindfold people and charge them for the experience, but I just won't let them out. That could be a viable business model, though. I just think that the market would probably be some sort of fetish. But there's a market for it, I'm sure. There has to be. Honestly, why the hell do I still have the Triceratops? Like, this is not doing anything. Maybe if I put an elephant in, but I don't want to get rid of either of these guys. So, like, why would I do it? Why would I do it? Actually incredible that I was able to draw that one. Baffling. Alright, yeah, Triceratops is gone. I watched that new Mr. Beast video. It's like ages 1 through 100 stay in a room the longest. And I feel the same way about a lot of Mr. Beast videos. Is like there's some interesting concepts in there, but I just always walk away from his videos thinking like the execution of this could have been like way better. Or not even the execution, but just the presentation of it. Because I mean, it's obvious that he's like just gaming the algorithm, and like good for him, but it doesn't really make for good content at the end of the day if you're trying to impress me. And really, that's who Mr. Beast should have in mind, right? Is me. Hold on. Maybe this is... Maybe I'm onto something with 2 lives left. I mean, I might as well... Like, why can't I just put an actual Lynx in there? It doesn't make any sense. I am interested in a Tyrannosaurus Rex, though, which they are omitting from his name. It's a very important piece of his identity, and they're just, you know, stripping him of it. Unbelievable. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a loss. I'm not really expecting this to do any numbers here. Especially after this. Yeah. This is not going to be a winner. You don't need to be a psychic to see the future on this one. Wait. Yeah. Okay, well, it was a draw. I'm saying long term, though. Not just that round. Long term. It's not getting to 10. That's for certain. You don't need to get a palm reading for that one. Holy cow, maybe. There's a chance, but I'm not going to get myself excited. Tacos all the way. Oh no, I'm screwed. There's no way I'm getting out of this one. Yeah, no. That the chance for a comeback in that one was long ago in the rearview mirror. Oops, all beetles. Blessed beams? How about blessed burglars? Does McDonald's still use the Hamburglar? What's up with that guy? Because I know they got rid of Ronald McDonald because kids were scared of clowns. What about the Hamburglar? Are kids scared of burglars? I don't think so. I think he'd be a fine replacement for Ronald McDonald. Trade out a clown for a burglar. Makes sense to me. I actually wasn't scared of clowns as a kid. But one thing that I do remember scaring me greatly was one time in preschool, they brought in some guy dressed up as Barney the dinosaur, and that scared the hell out of me. I don't know why. And it didn't scare me until it was time for Barney the dinosaur to like hug all the kids. And I just completely refused. I tried getting close to the guy, but I just... It wasn't happening. I was not going to allow Barney the dinosaur to hug me. I did not trust him. I wish I could go back in time and just ask myself why I was scared, because, you know, I'd like to get the reasoning, because I don't know why. Was I aware that there was a person in there and it was not actually Barney? I don't know. I'll never know. That's a sad thing. Okay. I'm gonna need the Doorhead Ant to show up right now. I'm gonna roll for it. There you go. That's what I want to see. This might be controversial, but I'm gonna do it. Send the peacock in. Send him in as the last line of defense. I just realized I haven't done the Wordle today. This is a big problem. I'm gonna have to do the Wordle after this. Hold on. Of course, it doesn't land on the Doorhead Ant at all. Thanks. Thanks a lot. The new season of iCarly came out today. So I'm gonna have my work cut out for me this summer. I've not watched it yet though. I checked out the iCarly subreddit to see what people were saying about it. And I mean, the reception seems somewhat positive. But then again, I don't know if I should trust these people. I don't know if these people have as good a judgment as I do, you know? They are, after all, participating on the iCarly subreddit. But some of the comments did say that they generally thought that the revival was pretty bad, but they thought that the new episodes were good. So I don't know. I don't know who to believe. It's a toss-up. Do I believe what I expect, or do I believe what people have seen? I don't know. I'm probably going to watch tomorrow, though. I'll find out for myself. Not really thrilled about the idea of resubscribing to Paramount Plus, though. So I might have to find a workaround for that. I'm down to like only having one subscription service at a time now. Because honestly, they're just getting too expensive. They really are. And I'm not getting that much out of it. Have you seen the Mario movie? Don't even get me started. I had I got in a debate about the Mario movie over the weekend. It's not a joke. I wish it was a joke. I don't know who brought it up. Someone brought up the Mario movie while we were eating dinner one night, and I had to go in on it. I'm dropping frames. We're good. I tried to be reasonable though, you know? I didn't want to just sit there and like shit on a movie for in front of everyone, even though that's what I like to do. You know, it's my favorite thing in the world is to shit on the Mario movie. But I think I stayed calm. I stayed level-headed. I brought up my points about, you know, all the flaws that I saw in the movie. I think I had a reasonable case to make, you know? I still stand by the most disappointing thing about the movie is that they chickened out or false advertising on Chris Pratt not saying Mushroom Kingdom Here We Come in the movie. That was a trailer only line. What's that about? Come on. That's one of the greatest lines of all time and you're going to withhold it from the movie? Yeah, they probably are making Mario movie too. They were probably already started making it like 2 months before the movie premiered. But I don't know. Nintendo doesn't seem like they would do it. But then again, I wouldn't really expect Nintendo to make a movie or associate with a movie as awful as the Mario movie. So, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know Nintendo anymore. Maybe Nintendo's willing to make some dog shit media if it means that they get a bunch of money. Only time will tell. They're definitely doing more movies though. For sure, 100%. There's no way that they're not already making or looking into doing movies with their other IP. It's 100% happening. I need to get the Wordle up. This is emergency situation here. It's almost midnight. My time is running out. Go ahead, add another day to your 1-day streak. That's almost insulting. I feel like I've been insulted. I'm gonna do the Wordle. My first guess is gonna be Cloud, and then I'll figure that one out after the game. I didn't win that. Honestly, that's pretty disrespectful. It's pretty damning evidence that this game just doesn't understand my incredible playstyle. Hold on. I'm winning? No, I'm not. Okay. Alright, let's quickly do this word pets. I'll run a couple more. Let's switch it to GeoGuessr, I guess. I don't know. We'll be Frigid Pillix. I don't even know what a pillock is, to be honest. That could be anything. 2 ducks and 3 beavers. Yes, this is my dream come true here. This is, you know, believe it or not, this is the dream team. This is exactly what you want to see. If I saw a team like this up against, you know, my prize team, I would go feral. And you know what? It's time for the Doorhead Ant to give it another try. I believe in the Doorhead Ant. I think it can do it if I believe in it. Alright, now I just need one more duck, please. Put you in the back. We're just gonna put all the resources into the Doorhead Ant. Yeah, I just see no reason for them to keep making the iCarly reboot after this season. Granted, I haven't watched any of the episodes, but, you know, it just seems like it's done. Or it should be done. It's certainly not going to be continuing until the WGA strike is done. Who knows when that'll be. That's okay. Once iCarly is done, all the writers can get to contribute to a show on ABC about a family, about a dysfunctional family who has a fat dad and a hot wife and a geeky son and a smart daughter. And they can contribute to that show for the first 6 episodes until it gets canceled. And they'll fit right in. They'll fit in. I truly do believe they'll have a very fruitful career after iCarly. They'll go back to the completely unknown productions that they came from before. Okay, I just feel like I'm being mean at this point, which I am. But it's true. I don't understand how over half of them got, you know, hired for that show. I don't think a single one of them were a part of any notable production. But then again, it's like, who would want to associate with that show? Honestly, though, if they would have contacted me, I would have been a part of it. But why would they have contacted me? I don't know. That's just my fantasy dream. So Good Luck Charlie? Yeah, that and every other sitcom. If I could get another Emperor Tamarin, please, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, but the thing with Good Luck Charlie is that they had a baby, right? Normally sitcoms try and do that like 4 seasons in when they think that they're about to go off the air. Good Luck Charlie, that was their whole premise. So you mean you gotta like hand it off to them for at least doing that, you know? They didn't wait 5 seasons to have a baby. The baby was the show. All right, I can't wait around for another Emperor Tamarin. Goodbye. Simply goodbye to you and yours. It's a very equipment-based turn. Mostly dealing with equipment and equipment-related issues. And it turned out great, even though we're on 1 heart. I've got a sliver of faith here. And it's all resting in the Doorhead Ant. If you can pull it off, that would be great. Plus 8 health. He's gonna be like 15, what? 15, 12? 15, 13? No, he's gonna be nothing because he's dead. Great. How do you how am I going up against a team like that? How are you how are you that strong? With your record being the same as mine. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. It should not be legal. It really shouldn't. We'll be the offensive streamers. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm a perfect person. Okay. If you give a duck an apple, so on and so forth. It's my new children's book. Because it's Thursday and everyone was using meta because they have the IQ of a 2-year-old and don't know how to have fun. So true. I mean, I've been sticking with the same attempts this whole week. All I need is the flea, the doorhead ant, and I'm solid. Maybe the snake too. But even then, I don't even need the snake. I don't even need the snake. It's kind of irrelevant. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have been buffing the duck. It seems very stupid now. Doorhead ant? Don't mind if I do. I think I gotta do it like that. We gotta have a strong unit in the front. Because that doorhead ant is not gonna be able to carry its own weight. It's gonna barely be able to open up a door. It didn't matter though, I got defeated. In the marketplace of ideas? Okay. I'll put a garlic on you for now. I would really rather put a croissant. But I'll put a Lynx in. I mean, the team is just not that good. Well, I'll be honest here. It's got a lot of work that it needs to undergo. But maybe I'm underestimating it. I just got a strong craving for a burger all of a sudden. Maybe I'm just thinking about that Wagyu burger again. It looked really good. My only problem is I just was not hungry. Which is wild. I was having a problem like the entire weekend. Where I just, every time that I started eating, I would immediately lose my appetite. I'd take like 3 bites and I'd feel like throwing up. So I was like, okay, I can't eat anymore. But then, why? I was hungry. Didn't make any sense. We need scaling. Who's the scalers this week? I keep checking, but it's like, why even bother? The moose? I don't want to take the moose though. The moose is probably one of the worst scalers in this entire game. The manatee? I guess the turkey counts the monkey definitely counts. Monkey might be the best option here. But, you know, take a look at the landscape here. It's not looking good. It's not looking good here. I'm putting a potato on my links. That's how bad it's getting. I'm getting that desperate. That's why you take the flea. The flea can save you. I'm still waiting for a weekly that comes around where the flea and the whale are in the same pack. Because that was probably one of my all-time favorites. The game that I had where I got the whale and flea going off. It was a sight to behold. And it was my longest game ever. I'm never going to be able to recreate. I couldn't even recreate it in that weekly. It was simply my luckiest game of all time. That's all it is. And it'll never happen again. Ever. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think it's worth it to have 2 monkeys. I simply do. We need the scaling, like, incredibly fast and a long time ago, to be exact. It's gonna be a loss, regardless. Okay, well. That was rather unfortunate. We'll run a couple more games. Hold on. There we go. Oh no, not the bulldog again. What is this? It's this is bad. We'll be the Boasty step family. Alright, the bulldog it is. We're putting all the marbles in the bulldog's basket. That reminds me, there's a TikTok filter that's I've been seeing that demonstrates what a dog can see. Specifically, which colors a dog can see. And I don't know why. I always just thought that they could see in black and white, but apparently they can see yellow, they can see shades of green. Or no, it's yellow and blue. That's right. That's what it was. It's kind of crazy to me. But the funnier thing about it was looking through all of the, what are they called? Like the TikTok replies, the video responses. All the videos using this filter. And it was like people crying because they were like, my dog is not being visually stimulated. It's like, brother, they don't care. They don't know the difference, I'm telling you. They do not care. If you just toss a ball for them, they'll think it's the greatest day of their life. All you gotta do to make a dog happy is just give him a chew treat, you know, just give him a little snack. That's all they need. Not to survive, obviously. Obviously, to survive, they need 2 snacks per day. And at least 1 ball thrown. That's obvious. Alright, we're going to the moon with the bulldog, apparently. And there's not really anything I can do about it. It's happening. Ron Paul, 2012. It's kind of funny how everyone like how big of a figure Ron Paul was in those like early elections or early 2010, late 2000s elections. Granted, I was like 12 at the time, so I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I don't know what was so special about the guy that everyone was like, "Holy cow, it's finally going to happen. He's going to do it. He's going to become president." Brother, it's not happening. It didn't happen. It will not happen. It did not happen. I don't even know what policies he supports, so we can't even get into that aspect. Like, maybe he had some really great policies, but I doubt it. Couldn't be better than the ones I'm thinking of in my head. That's for sure. Please give me another Emperor Tamarin. Sincerely me. I suppose I will put a flea on the team for now. Are there any professional sports teams that have a flea as a mascot? I feel like that'd be a very funny thing to see. In my opinion. I'll look it up. Let's get rid of the pug, because why the hell do I even have a pug still? And send me. Flea mascot. This is terrifying, actually. This would scare a child for sure. Especially this one. That's terrifying. Lee Sports Team. Flea Musician. Nope. There's a guy whose nickname was Flea on the Howard Bison football team. Not what I was looking for. Old Timers Baseball Softball Association. They were the Fleas. There we go. And then there's a picture of Flea, Rock's most underrated sports fanatic. Okay. Very cool. Alright, get rid of the Emperor Tamarin. He's overstayed his welcome by like 6 turns. That creature's what you see when you watch Don't Watch This Video at 3 a.m. videos at 3 a.m. So true. Also, this lion is not sticking around long. He's getting out of here. Trust me. You know what? If Nintendo is so dead set, if they make another movie with Illumination, I think they gotta bring the Illumination cinematic universe into Nintendo. Like put Gru into Smash. You know, put the minions in Mario Kart. Like if they truly believe in Illumination's vision so much, then they should be completely able and willing to go all in, you know? Really embrace Illumination. That's all I'm saying. I guess I'll put a parrot on the team. Why not? Okay. Pretty bad. Overall, some really bad games tonight. We'll do one more. I don't know if it's my internet or what, but it seems to be It seems to be inhibiting my gaming experience here as well. Oh well. It'll be the helpless masseuses. Great start. Eggs and bacon. That's the combination there. Don't tell the pig, though. They will not like it. Believe me. Believe me. My summer semester classes started yesterday, and I only really bothered to look at what's going on today. And I'm not feeling it. I honestly think I need the break, but like I really can't afford to. Well, here's the thing. I can either take the break now or I can take the break next spring. Because right now I'm lined up to only have to take one class next spring. So it's like, do I either let myself relax next spring or do I let myself relax now? I don't know. Then again, I've already been in college for an additional like 2 more years than I needed to be. So, you know, why not make it 3? Who cares at this point? Worst that can happen is I just graduate in the fall. Oh, you know, that'd be the fall of 2024. Actually, never mind. That sounds awful. I actually don't want that to happen. Never mind. Immediately regret speaking that out loud. We'll do it like that. Not off to a great start here. As per usual. But how many triggers do you have? 2? Alright, we can do this. We got this. Honestly, I've not taken the buffalo at all this week, so it could be a disaster for all I know. There we go. I've been in college for 19 years because I can't figure it out. It's because I keep getting lost on the hallway. It's a big campus. I'm gonna pill this turtle onto the buffalo ASAP. I mean, I might as well do that because it's got the most attack. Yeah, if they could make the layout of the campus less confusing, then I might actually be able to graduate. I just keep getting lost. It's very frustrating. It's so stupid. Alright. Missing one of the triggers, but that's okay. Defeated Poop Mayor. You love to see it. Would you rather watch Cocaine Bear or Mario movie? Probably Cocaine Bear because I've not seen Cocaine Bear. But I have not heard completely positive things about that movie. Honestly, I think I would have a much more enjoyable time with Cocaine Bear than I would ever have with the Mario movie. Even though if I was comparing it like on a first watch to first watch level. Both on their first watch, awful. Or no, wait, no, both on their first watch. Mario movie would be awful again because I've only seen it one time. I would never want to watch the Mario movie again. I can't think of a movie that I would rather watch. Or where I would say I would rather watch the Mario movie. I just don't think I can. I don't think I could watch it again. It's not that bad actually. What am I saying? It's just conveyor belt sludge. That's all it is. It's vacuous. It's meaningless. It's just bad. There are definitely worse movies out there, but they would definitely they're just so plainly more interesting to watch than the Mario movie because it's the most predictable thing you've ever seen. At least with an awful movie, it's still gonna be like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Oh, whoa, 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 you know? Why do I have this turtle frozen? What the hell am I doing? What just happened there? It's like both of our teams were completely disintegrated. Okay. Please land on someone that is not the melon holder. Thank you. Anyway. Walrus again? Maybe this is gonna work out. Maybe this is exactly what I needed to happen. Land on anyone. Thank you. Honestly, I'll put the skunk there. Actually, I'll do this. Snake in the front or in the second spot. This is gonna be great. I don't really need the buffalo to be bought any further, but I guess I might as well. Because I'm not gonna be able to buff it with its ability anymore. Because I'm not selling any of these guys. Well, I might be buying them though. So there we go. I found a good reason. I found a good enough reason. This is a winner. Hold on. This it's a drawer. What do you mean I shall not pass? I drew, which is not a pass, I guess, but I got buffalo for days here. Level 3 buffalo is on it's being delivered right now. I got the delivery information ready to go. Signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm yours. Sung by a man named Stevie Wonder. I'm dead though. I have not passed. Okay, well. There we go. That was rather unfortunate, but maybe I should not have leaned into the buffalo there. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the strategy. I don't know. Let's we can run that one back in my head for another day, and I'll try and figure it out. Oh, never mind. I know. I shouldn't have taken the buffaloes. It's as simple as that. Anyway. It's time for GeoGuessr. A game I haven't played in quite a bit, so I might be very rusty on this one. We'll see. We shall see. There's only 47 people watching GeoGuessr right now. That's wild. One v one in Super Auto Pets. Okay. Fine. I'll boot the game back up just for you. What the hell is this main menu on GeoGuessr? It looks awful. There's too much going on now. All right, versus mode on. We're gonna do it on the weekly. Here it is. Match name is join this. Super 80 pets. Super 808 pets. Super 808 pets and heartbreak. There you go. Connect the dots. All right, you're in. Honestly, I'm not very confident at this point in my SAP ability. At least not this evening. Will be the suave programmers. I don't know why. I always feel like I have to be symmetrical when I got teams that look like this. If I have 3 and 2 of a pet, they have to look like this. It's as simple as that. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Not make it symmetrical? I don't think so. I don't think so. Incredible. 2 draws in a row. We're simply evenly matched tonight. No. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. So, otter, and a bulldog in the back. It's a very unconventional team here. But I mean, it's working so far. I don't think it's gonna make it much farther than this, though. Oh, we got the victory sound right away. Thank you. It's a bit of a spoiler on SAP's behalf. Don't appreciate it, but whatever. Get rid of the pig, get rid of the duck. Put it on the links. That's called good luck. It's a rhyme by Dr. Seuss that I just made up. I think we gotta go with the clownfish. I think that's my problem, is I slept on the clownfish too much in these weekly runs. Alright, it's a draw. I'll take that. I'll take it. Alright, I could very easily lose this one. I basically did nothing that turn. That was very bad. Wait, hold on. Ooh. Alright. Goodbye to the honor. Melon in the back with an eggplant on it and an apple. And we just gotta keep rolling. Oh, don't worry, I'm not getting too confident. Don't worry, I'm not getting confident. Don't worry. Simply don't worry about it, okay? Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. I gotta do that. Okay, I should not have... I had a good thing going, and I messed it up. Yeah. I made a bad move on that one. Okay. I'll just have to live with this for now. It sucks, but it's whatever. I think this is definitely a better team than the last round, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Ideally, I get a level up, or I guess it doesn't matter at this point. I already got these two tier 6 pets. Holy cow. What happened to your team there? You got rid of your team. Sneaky Sasquatch? I've not heard of that. Oh, it's an Apple Arcade game? Yeah, okay. I don't even know how I would go about streaming that. That would be seemingly impossible in my head. I don't even know how I would begin to think about doing that. Okay, cool. Cool place to land. I pretty much sold. I don't care. Just wait. Okay. I will be waiting eagerly. All right. I waited, and I'm sorry to say that did not pay off.